Man, I guess Target won't be the target store for people anymore. That definitely sounded better up here, man. Let's get into this context, though. Alright, so I wanted to make sure to talk about this because I just did a video on, Anheuser-Busch, or aka, Bud Light, Bud Light's parent company, pretty much losing a large portion of their consumer base for pandering, to that protected community over there, and it looks like Target, is following suit. They're North Face as well, but I'm leaving the North Face out of this. We're talking about Target on this video, okay? So they decided to make a kid, they decided to target kids with their latest ad campaign on their t-shirts, right? And I just gotta be real with this, okay? I just gotta be real. I understand, the earlier you get them, the better. The earlier you socialize the kids, to start believing in these things, or to start even, just contemplating these things, to start thinking about these things, to start noticing these things, the better. I get it. It goes well with your agenda. It goes well with the, socializing the next generation to accept these things. I get that. I understand that. I went to college for these things. I understand these things. But that will also work against you. That definitely will also work against you, because you got to think about this, okay? I'll put the picture on the screen for y'all to see with these t-shirts. You got to think about it. Conservatives will never support this. Now, you got to think about even the liberals, okay? It's only going to be liberals, complete far left liberals who's supporting this shit, and who's supporting what Bud Light did. But you got to think about them liberals who's in between. Them liberals who I might classify myself as one, even though I'm a registered independent. Them liberals that, it's liberal, but we're still conservative on a lot of things. You got to look at them. You got to target a certain group of people. That community over there and everyone who supports them, as soon as you disagree, as soon as you say anything that's even remotely against their narrative, they will turn on you. I understand, kids are susceptible. Kids are very impressionable, especially, at that young age in elementary school. You could clearly see that's who those t-shirts are targeting. That's why I said I understand. Get them while they're young. Get them while they're young. Get them to start thinking about gender, all them surgeries and all of that extra shit. Get them while they're young. I understand that. But you got to think about it. Parents eventually are going to get tired of that shit, because it's not just a t-shirt. It's not just a sweater. It's not just a whatever article of clothing. It's not just that anymore. It's the message on those damn shirts now. Because you got to think about it, right? A t-shirt you might wear because it's particularly a graphic t-shirt you would wear just because it's a conversation starter. Now imagine them little ass kids getting those t-shirts, right? I mean, it's a parent getting the shirt for them, but I'm just saying, them little ass kids wearing them t-shirts, now they're gonna want to start thinking about these things. They're gonna want to start looking up these things. And you already know, I think we've all at one point in time, wanted to be something that we wasn't. We all wanted to be something that, our parents wouldn't have agreed with. And then you got to think about it, right? These articles of clothing for such young kids, for something that's so dynamic, something that's so impactful, something that could literally impact them the rest of their lives. Target. Why would you even want to target them? Why would you even want to do that? I'd be wondering these things, like, who's in charge of this shit? Target. Did y'all think that was a good idea? You lost about 10 billion. Let me correct myself. 10 billion in stock. That's good for you, because it's the parents who have to buy these, these clothing for their kids, right? But eventually the parents are going to get overwhelmed. The parents are going to get sick and tired of this shit. They look left, rainbow flag. They look right, rainbow flag. Everywhere they look, it's that. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand that's a community. You got to represent them either way. But at a certain point in time, it's like, damn, Enough is enough. Like, think about this for a second. We're literally living in a time where people say, we just want regular cartoons again. I don't watch TV like that anymore. But damn near every damn show you look at has, that representation. And I get it. You gotta represent. I get it. But my God, every show? Think about how dynamic sexuality is as a whole. You think I want my 5-year-old watching anything like that? You think I want my 5-year-old consuming any type of content like that? And then those are conversations that parents, I'm sure parents never want to have it, but they damn sure don't want to have it to some little ass kid who can't even grasp the concept. Think about that, Target. Like, can we think about that? Like, people just want regular cartoons again. Then, like, in a few years, I'm surprised it's not happening already, but in a few years, people are gonna be like, damn, can I just have regular t-shirts now? can I just have regular clothing in? No rainbow colors, no rainbow, like, it's damn near rainbow fatigue everywhere you look. Like I said, the North Face recently had a ad campaign with the same type of shit. Like, enough is enough, man, right? Am I right or am I right, man? Come on, enough is enough. Let me know what y'all think about this though. And if you made it to the end, I really appreciate it. Comment, subscribe. Thank you. More videos coming soon, man.